Hello, boys and girls. Miss Hannah here. I wanted to get with you this afternoon quickly before we all begin our KSA assessment starting next week. We all know, 4th and 5th graders know from experience, and 3rd graders know just because you have heard us talk about it, that we have a survey to begin our test, our KSA test. And unlike the other parts of the KSA test where we can't help you, we can't tell you what any of the words mean. If you ask your teacher a question, she's going to say, or he's going to say, do your best, you're doing great, keep going. But on the survey portion of the test, we want to make sure that you understand and that you know what each question actually says so that you can give an accurate description of our school. So there are two portions of the safety and climate survey. The first portion is the school climate, and the second portion is called safety. You are going to answer all of these questions on your Chromebook, giving a scale of 2 thumbs up, which means you strongly agree, 1 thumb up, which means that you agree, 1 thumb down, which means that you disagree, or 2 thumbs down, which means that you strongly disagree. Before I read each of these questions to you, just so that you have an idea of what the questions are saying, I want to encourage you when you are answering each of these questions, I want you to think about your school year as a whole. We all have days that are bad. We all have days that we're in a little bit of a bad mood. We all have days where people just kind of rub us the wrong way. We probably have a day where we think our teacher's in a bad mood. But I want you to think about your school year and your experience as a whole. We're thinking about this with the overall picture of our school year. So on the school climate survey, these are the 14 items that you will be asked. My school is a caring place. I feel like I am part of my school. All my teachers make me feel welcome in their class. A teacher or some other adult from my school will care if I miss a day of school. Adults from my school care about me. The school rules are fair. All students are treated the same if they break the school rules. There is at least one adult from my school who listens to me when I have something to say. When I need help with my homework or schoolwork, I can ask a teacher. If I have a problem, there is an adult from school that I can talk to. My teachers expect me to do my best all the time. When I want to give up, my teacher says I should keep trying. Adults from my school make sure all students get what they need to be successful. My school is a place where students feel encouraged. So all of those questions, boys and girls, are asking about the climate of our school, how it feels to be here at Monticello Elementary, a place where we're all just one part of a really big team where we work together. Now, the next 13 items on your survey are going to be about safety. And these items, again, are going to be asked and answered with the strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree. Adults from my school work hard to make sure students are safe. Adults from my school handle safety concerns quickly. Adults from my school stay calm when dealing with bad behavior. I feel safe in my classes. Adults from my school care about my physical safety. I feel comfortable stating my opinion in class even if others disagree. Students from this school respect each other's differences, such as gender, culture, race, religion, ability. Adults from this school respect students' differences, such as gender, culture, race, religion, ability. Students being mean or hurtful to other students is not a problem for this school. Be careful on those. We are taught ways to stop mean or hurtful behavior when we see it happen. Students being mean or hurtful to other students online, such as a website or an app, is not a problem for my school. If students are mean or hurtful to other students during school, there is a safe way to report it to an adult. If a student reports being treated in a mean or hurtful way, the adults will do something to help. All right, boys and girls, that's all of the 27 questions that you will be asked in the survey, which will take place for 5th grade on Monday and for 3rd and 4th graders on Tuesday. If there are any of these questions that maybe you didn't understand what a word was, you didn't understand what the word means, feel free to ask your teacher. Teachers, feel free to reach out to me if your students have any questions. Otherwise, I hope everyone here has a fantastic weekend.